Having a good time, having a good time. That's Izzy, and that's Garrett. Oop, that's Garrett. I'm ready to destroy you.
Alright, I call red.
Wait, why?
Because.
Oh, we're on the river. Am I going first? Oh, you already went. I see. Okay. I see how it is. I wish I brought my GoPro. So I could take a quick shot of me winning. If you get 5 in a row, I'm gonna be mad. But if I get 5 in a row, I'm gonna be really happy.
4 in a row.
I know, but we could get 5 potentially. And also he could. It's all coming down to this one column right here. It's where everything's stacked. It's for all the marbles.
I'm not saying nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Diagonals are allowed? I didn't even
Yes,
know that.
diagonals are allowed.
Oh. That's a whole new name of the game.
I also, right before you went, I realized I could have won
Yeah, you
right
could've won
here,
right there.
like the
I saw that.
entire time, and I wasn't looking at it.
I wasn't either.
Wow. That was a 5 in a row.
Yeah. You want to play?
Who won?
Me. It's day 2. We are on our way to our appointment at the psychic place. It's like 4:22 right now, and the appointment's at 4:30. Why are there so many people? There weren't yesterday.
We need a new colleague.
That's mean. Ugh.
I
So,
take
yeah.
one for the team.
We're going to Earth Odyssey. They said I could record audio when we went in and set up the appointment yesterday, so that's great. It's exactly what I wanted. Whew. I freaked out for a little bit because I wasn't sure if I actually had an audio recording thing on my phone, but I do. We went to the greatest park earlier, and I beat him at Connect 4.
Because I didn't know about diagonals.
You didn't know about diagonals in Connect 4, isn't that crazy? It's insane. Who doesn't? No wonder you're so bad at it. You probably could have won so many games.
Yeah, I probably could.
I don't know if I can play him anymore now that he knows the secret trick. Yeah. It's just down this road.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's just right here. Alright, wish us luck. Okay, we just got out. Eat. What are your thoughts since you're the skeptic?
Don't eat me alive once you're done with me,
okay.
please. Por favor.
No! Your review of the whole, what did you think of it? Did you think it was accurate?
No.
No?
Well, it wasn't a question of accuracy. It was just a question of, the way the cards worked out. She could have said anything, you know? But that's for you to decide.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I hope the audio was able to pick it up because she was a very soft speaker.
Yeah, she was, and I mean, she was personable, you know?
Yeah, she was. Obviously the thing that stood out to me since it kept coming up was motherhood, which I never really thought of in my plan, even from a young age. when people would like ask, I'd be like, why would I know that yet? I'm like 8. I'm like 8.
I don't know. I'm 8.
8, Grandma. Stop asking me this. And I'd be like, no, because like I don't like the assumption that that's what I would do with my life. And she was saying like my highest calling was motherhood, which on the one hand I can understand, because for the people that I care about, I'm very much like, put on your sunscreen. Are you sure you have everything? Have you gone to the bathroom?
That's
like,
true. You are
are
very
you
mothering
hurt?
that way.
I can take care of you if you're hurt. If you're sick, I can take care of you. Like that is me as a person. I'm a soccer mom, and I proudly call myself that, but physically having kids, like I don't want to, because like that'd be, that would hurt.
Cumbersome.
That would hurt, and it would take a long time and be expensive in the hospital. Like I might adopt later in my life, because she was right. There are a lot of like kids in the world already. I don't need to like have my own. I could just like, you know, get a pre-born kid. Oh, another thing that kept coming up was like how powerful I am as a person, which, you know, could have been vague, but I also really liked how she started it with saying that, I know this sounds fake, like I'm an old soul, because I've always considered myself
Wise beyond your years.
yeah, a little bit wise beyond my years, which sounds very conceited, I know, but it's just like when I was in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, the time when like everyone was trying to get a boyfriend, get a girlfriend, because like that was the mature thing to do. I was beyond that. I was in the mindset of like, I need to be a whole person first before I can be with another person. So that's not something I need to seek right now. And all the people that I've like dated in my life, I've never gone after them. They've always like come to me, and I've thought about it for a while, and then I'm like, yes, this is what I want to do, but I don't rush into things. Let's just start walking. Let's go places.
Isn't that a car company's?
Let's go places?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Toyota, I think. I don't know. In the comments section.
Shut up. I thought she was... Did you think she was vague? Because when we first got in there, she was like, I don't like the free will thing that everyone uses. I don't like the everything applies to everything. Yeah, she was very personal.
I'll give her that.
She asked me like what I wanted the reading to be about, and she listed off a couple things, but the one that I stuck on was career, because I don't know where I'm going. I feel like anything I could do, I would do great in, but I just feel like none of it's for me yet. And I like, it's interesting that she chose writer, because I did want to be a writer when I was younger, and she said creative spaces were good for me.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
What is it?
Crawfish cornbread.
Crawfish.
It's got like...
That sounds good.
Okay, yeah, I know where we're going now.
Okay.
Career, yeah. Sorry, I
Thanks.
threw you off.
I'll eat you. I'm a Black Widow, apparently.
Yeah.
Everything kept coming up as like motherhood and also very powerful.
I like
which
when she said she bites.
I do. Yeah, basically, for the most part, anyone that I've dated and then it ended, I basically just like cut them out of my life entirely with really like no regret about it. Jack's the only one that like I let back in, but only after being extremely angry with him
extremely
for
pissed
months.
For a month, yeah.
The only reason I think
That was just, I don't, whatever. If he didn't break up with you, I wouldn't have had a chance. I can't complain.
fair. The only reason I can think of that I would let him back in is because he openly gave me an opportunity to be angry at him. He was like, hurt my feelings, tell me what you think, just like let it out, and I did, and that in time really helped. So now we're best friends again. Yeah, I really hope the audio comes through so I can like listen back to it and think through it.
It's going straight.
You know what impresses me is when I told her at the beginning, when I was like, motherhood's not for me, she stuck to it. She didn't like bend to it and like, oh, this could mean something else. She was like, no, this is what the cards are saying.
Yeah.
That tells me
was
that
very-
she wasn't
had conviction
faking.
within the cards.
Yeah, she was an Indian Native American tarot reading, and she was telling us about how she was born on a reservation, and her mother, like, you know, would be very angry with her if she was faking it, so she tries never to fake it. So, I feel like we're under a bridge right now. This is great.
Yeah.
I feel like that about covers it.
Bon appetit.
It's so crazy in here. It's so loud.
Touching me, you, sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba.
What does that
Here we
say?
go.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a big nonsense.
I'm ready.
Who put their foot on the ceiling? Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's still outside.
We're still outside.
Everything's nonsense.
Everything's nonsense.
Everything's nonsense.